स्वस्य निहितनिष्ठायाः स्थिरतायाः प्रतिबद्धतायाः च उदाहरणं दत्तवान्। 1981 तमे वर्षे अय्यर महोदयः स्वस्य स्वतन्त्रगृहस्य निर्माणस्य आकाङ्क्षां कृत्वा स्वप्नतया वृद्धाः मातुः च सह निवृत्तिवर्षं व्यतीतुं कोयम्बत्तूर्-नगरस्य प्रति गतवान्। कोयम्बत्तूर्-नगरे एकदशकस्य कालगणे आल्मोस्ट 1 decade he stayed in कोयम्बत्तूर्। सः तस्य पत्नी च परोपकारीरूपेण स्थानीयग्रामीणबालानां कृते विविधाः विषयाः आङ्ग्लभाषा गणितं विज्ञानं पाठितवन्तौ। तत्समीपस्थ वृद्धावस्थायाः प्रबन्धने च योगदानं दत्तवन्तौ। So he served in Coimbatore for 10 years. यथा यथा ते वयसि वर्धन्ते स्म तथा तथा 1999 तमे वर्षे in the year of 1999 तमे वर्षे अग्रजपुत्रस्य सुषस्य च आज्ञानुसारं तेषां रिक्वेस्ट् अनुसारं मुम्बई-नगरं प्रत्यागतवन्तः। प्रार्थनानुसारं मुम्बई-नगरं प्रत्यागतवन्तः। So based on his sons and daughters request, I think they are here, right? Mahodaya. So they are also here. Ayyar Mahodayah संस्कृतभाषायाः उग्रः भक्तः च अधिवक्ता आसीत्। Big vocal person articulating importance of Sanskritam. चित्तूरे वर्धमानः सः मातुलद्वयेन सह along with his uncles निवसति स्म। ये आदरणीयाः पुरोहिताः संस्कृतपण्डिताः च आसन्। एवं धार्मिककर्मणां मन्त्रश्लोकजपद्वारा च प्रारम्भिकरूपेण संस्कृतस्य परिचयं प्राप्तवान्। So he had early training in Sanskritam from his own uncles in his childhood in Palakkad, Chittoor ग्रामे। तस्य ज्ञानस्य अदम्य अनुसन्धानं तदा स्पष्टम् अभवत् यदा सः प्रथमवारम् अमेरिका देशस्य कैलिफोर्निया देशस्य भ्रमणकाले सङ्गणकस्य अन्तर्जालस्य च उपयोगं ज्ञातवान्, यत्र तस्य कनिष्ठः पुत्रः निवसति। एतत् 2002 तमे वर्षे आसीत्। You can imagine his age at 2002 when he was born in 1929. At that age he tried to learn computers and all that. At that age when he was in the US along with the youngest son who was in California. तस्मिन् समये सः 73 वर्षीयः आसीत्। He was 73 years old then. There is a mistake in something, that's why I am converting it into English. I know everybody here understands. ततः सः एतस्य ज्ञानस्य उपयोगेन स्वस्य भ्रमणस्थानानां विषये निबन्धनानां मसौदां कृतवान्। प्रौद्योगिक्या विषये स्वस्य प्रवीणतां वर्धयति स्म। He has written a lot of blogs and all about his travel across the world at that time. अमेरिका देशात् भारतं प्रत्यागत्य संस्कृतभारती इति संघटनया सह तस्य परिचयः अभवत्। भाषायाः परिचयं प्राप्य शिबिर अध्ययनं कृतवान्। तदनन्तरं शिबिरमपि चालनं कृतवान्। So he came in contact Sanskrit Bharati around the year 2002 and he got interested in Sanskritam. So he attended the 10-day शिबिरं। तदनन्तरं शिबिरकार्ये तस्य सहभागं दत्तवान्। 2004 तमे वर्षे अमेरिका देशस्य द्वितीययात्रायां सः स्वस्य प्रारम्भिकनिबन्धानाम् आङ्ग्लभाषायाः संस्कृतभाषायाम् अनुवादं कर्तुम् आरब्धवान्। संस्कृतेन गतानां नूतनानां स्थानानां विषये निबन्धलेखनं च आरब्धवान्। So earlier blogs he written, he converted them into Sanskrit, and new blogs he started writing in Sanskrit from his second journey to US onwards. सः अपि प्रथम पाठ्यक्रमस्य विकासं कृत्वा पौत्र्याम् अन्याद्रिभिः बालकैः च आरभ्य संस्कृतस्य अध्यापनं प्रारब्धम्। In his own family he started teaching the tiny toddlers Sanskrit. ततः सः कैलिफोर्निया देशस्य स्थानीय संस्कृतभारती अध्यायस्य विकल्पशिक्षकरूपेण सेवां कर्तुम् अवसरं प्राप्तवान्। So he did not sit idle in the US. There also he got in touch with Sanskrit Bharati, which is an NGO working for Sanskritam across the world. So he got in touch with them and started teaching Sanskritam in the United States also. तदनन्तरं मुखवाणी द्वारा बहवः छात्राः तस्य संरक्षणम् अन्विषन्, यस्य परिणामेन अमेरिका भारतयोः अनेकाः शिक्षिकाः अभवन्। येषां सुविधा व्यक्तिगत अन्तर्जालकक्षायाः माध्यमेन च अभवत्। तस्य एकेन छात्रेण कथ्यते यत् सः वर्षेषु प्रायः 1000 व्यक्तिं पाठितवान् इति। So in this 20 years when he was very active in Sanskritam, he has taught more than 1000 students. He has initiated them to Sanskrit. It's such a great experience for somebody who was retired at the age of 74, 75, is starting to learn 73, and then 20 years, this is what a service he has done, and that is why we are all here. उल्लेखनीयं यत् तस्य छात्राणां महती संख्या संस्कृतस्य अध्ययनाय समर्पिता, तदनन्तरं प्रशिक्षिकाः अभवन्. So he has created a lot of teachers also, like एतेन संस्कृतभाषा वाच्यभाषारूपेण पुनरुत्थानाय तस्य यथार्थप्रयत्नाः प्रतिबद्धता च प्रदर्शिता. So his whole purpose is to create Sanskritam as a व्यवहार language, as a conversation language. अय्यर महोदयः 20 वर्षाणाम् अधिकं यावत् सक्रियरूपेण अध्यापनं कृतवान्. So 20 years he was constantly in the service of Sanskritam. 2024 चतुर्विंशत्यधिकद्विसहस्रतमस्य वर्षस्य नवम्बर् मासे एव अध्यापनं स्थगनं कृतवान्, यदा अस्पताले रुग्णालये प्रवेशं कक्षायाः सञ्चालनक्षमतायां बाधा अभवत्. So he was hospitalized and started declining health in the age of 94 or so, in 2024. So he stopped his classes. अय्यर महोदयः स्वपरिवारस्य छात्राणां मित्राणां च कृते प्रेरणादायकः आसीत्.
मुम्बै स्थाने किमपि संस्कृतकार्यमस्ति, सः तस्य दायित्वमस्ति. सः प्रचारं बहु अहर्निशं सः करोति. अतः अहं बहु आनन्दितः महोदयम् अत्र दृष्ट्वा. बहु धन्यवादः भवान्. किमपि संस्कृतभारती विषये अपि
अहं तु इदानीमेव संस्कृते आगतवान्, किन्तु अय्यर महोदयस्य विषये बहु श्रुतवान्. यदा सः नूतनं गृहं गतवान्, नाम गुण्डेचा हैट्स् मध्ये, तदा एकवारम् अहं तस्य गृहं शिरीष महोदयेन सह गतवान्. तस्य दर्शनस्य आशीर्वादस्य लाभं स्वीकृतवान्. यदा वयं पश्यामः तर्हि सः संस्कृतस्य अध्ययनं 65 वर्षीय आसीत् अनन्तरम् आरब्धवान्. तर्हि तत्तु मम कृते तु बहु आदरणीय, नाम उत्साहः दर्शयति. अहं यत्र कुत्रापि गच्छामि तर्हि तत्र वदामि, एतद् उदाहरणं ददामि यत् अय्यर महोदय 60 वर्षीय अनन्तरं संस्कृतस्य अध्ययनं आरब्धवान्. न केवलं पठनं, पाठनमपि सः कारितवान्. संस्कृतभारत्याः अध्यक्षः अपि वर्षद्वयं सः आसीत्. अहं तदा न आसम् पूर्वं. सः अध्यक्षः अपि आसीत्. चेम्बूर्मध्ये बहूनि शिबिराणि अपि चालितवान्. कुत्रचित् अमेरिकां गतवान्, तत्रापि संस्कृतं पाठितवान्. अत्र छात्राः आसन्, तैः सह मेल् माध्यमेन अपि सम्पर्कं कारयित्वा पाठितवान्. वयं पश्यामः तर्हि निष्ठा, एतस्य परिभाषा यदा वयं पश्यामः तत् अय्यर महोदयः अस्ति. कुत्रापि अहङ्कारं नास्ति, ममत्व कुत्रापि नास्ति. तर्हि वयं यदा अद्य श्रद्धाञ्जलिं वयं दद्मः, तर्हि वयमपि सर्वे संस्कृतस्य कार्यं निष्ठया अग्रे कुर्मः, पठनं कुर्मः, पाठयामः. एतत् उन्नतमा श्रद्धाञ्जलि तस्य कृते भविष्यति. नमस्ते.
Knowledgeable and sincere and father I mean, everybody has talked about him, his whole life, so no point in repeating that. I'll add a few points to it. One is that whatever he did in his life, from the time he joined Metro Boys till the time, the age of 95, where he got involved with Sanskrit, he never expected anything in return. In fact, Kanan will vouch for it. You get anything for him in the house, he will immediately take it back. I don't want anything. He thought this is what he can do, he can give back to the world. That's how his nature was. In fact, the other day, on the 13th day function, Lalita and Vidya, they were involved in, serving people at home. So we were telling them, why do you want to do it? Vidya was saying that, in fact, this is one way we can repay him for whatever he has done to us. That was his nature. And again with Kanan, whenever she used to come home, she would try to talk to him in Sanskrit. He would try to react, but unfortunately he was not able to react. Once or twice he said something, he corrected her. I don't know how it happened, but that happened. That's all he was. So I don't want to add anything more to it because Vidya said everything about it. Just wanted to share these few things with you. Thank you.
So what can I add now? Like my brother said, he was always very, very dedicated, very sincere in what he did. And I think what is very common with all the students, whether here or in the US, is the love that they had for him. It was like all the students there that we know more, very few students we know here. We know Kanan because she's in the same building, Lalitha because she's my sister. But the others, I think, Vijay has come and visited us in the US when they were there, and I think Usha or Banu, one of them had come. But with everyone, it's been a very long-term relationship. It's not like, they thought of him as a father figure, or I don't know what it is. It's his passion which kind of just percolated down into, all his students, right? And I was like, he had a great sense of humor, when he was a little younger. As he started getting old, obviously, he was more focused on Sanskrit, became more serious. But when, brother was saying how, he doesn't expect anything in return in our marriage, it's a very funny incident. In the reception, we were standing on the stage, and he had told everybody no presents. He was somewhere far away, so he saw somebody give an envelope to me, he came running, snatched the envelope and said no gifts. So he was like that was his nature. And, we miss him, like he said. We tried, me and my wife, she actually did more than me. We did learn from him a little bit, but we never got to very best. Like I said, we are happy that to see and to meet, Kumar Swami came home that day. Appa would have loved to meet you. I think he also missed the opportunity to meet you. I know that's what you said when you spoke in Sanskrit. Thank you.